It is close. In fact, the whole project is only a little bit over 500 metres in total length, which is a frustratingly small gap. And looking at it on the ground, it just makes us want to get started straight away.
This is a story of a vision. The joining together of two heritage railways to create a visitor attraction the East Midlands can be proud of. It's about connecting communities and uniting two great British cities, Leicester and Nottingham, in an 18-mile heritage experience. Because bridging the gap is about so much more than building a railway.
It will create an unrivaled attraction not seen anywhere else in the UK or even the world. It'll be a unique portrayal of British mainline history.
The project is centred at the heart of Britain, in the market town of Loughborough, the two halves of the Great Central Railway, north at the top of the screen and south at the bottom of the screen, converge here. Between the two, 500 metres of former track bed and 3 bridges that need to be restored. It begins here, north of the preserved Loughborough Central Station, where the Great Central meets the Grand Union Canal. The canal bridge is the only original surviving structure from the Victorian link between the two railways. There are 6 steps to bridging the gap. First, this elegant structure must be lifted out, repaired and replaced. Step 2. Rebuild a missing embankment. A new spur line will be constructed here to reach the site of the town's former rubbish tip, where new locomotive sheds are proposed. The north end of this embankment needs a retaining wall to ensure maintenance vehicles still have room to get to the side of the Hermitage Brook. Step 3. A new road bridge is needed to cross Railway Terrace. And Step 4. A short section of viaduct to take the Great Central tracks to the edge of Network Rail. These structures will be built in traditional style with deep blue engineering bricks and steel girders. Step 5 is a key moment. A 30-metre bridge is needed to cross Network Rail in a single span. Provided conditions are met, their engineers have no objection in principle to the construction of this bridge. Finally, Step 6 is the end of the journey, when Great Central North and South are reunited. A new small station will be built here to allow passengers to connect with trains on the national network or take a short walk back to the canal. This train is heading south from Nottingham and steaming into Leicestershire. To travel over the new 500 metres of track will take just a minute, but the total journey will be 18 miles. Through the heart of the region and its rolling countryside, from city to city.
In terms of civil engineering, is totally achievable. From the bridges, the embankments, the viaducts, are all items of civil engineering that are being built day in and day out under normal projects. So will not present any obstacles to us at all.
Turning this vision into reality is the aspiration of volunteers and staff from both railways. But now, in the 21st century, it can mean so much more for everyone. An 18-mile railway will be an enhanced attraction, The existing connection to the national network will allow us to bring in charter trains full of tourists. Imagine 400 passengers alighting in Loughborough, Nottingham or Leicester. It will be a key way to explore the area from Nottingham Transport Heritage Centre to Belgrave Road and the Space Centre in Leicester. Our interchange station with the national network will be vital. Bringing attractions together can revitalise our local tourist economy. Tourist money brings regeneration. The railway can provide a real service to the community as its backbone, improving the economy, employment and reducing social problems. Both railways already attract filming work and rail industry training contracts, but together we are stronger, bringing income and prestige to the region. We'll be the essential stamping ground for famous steam engines as the national network becomes more difficult to operate on.
It is just something that has fired everybody's enthusiasm. The benefits from the railway are going to be far-reaching, not only locally, but also in the East Midlands and nationally, and to have this scheme up and running into an 18-mile railway will take some beating.
Great Central's north and south already capture the imagination of their visitors and inspire a new generation. Coming together as one heritage attraction, as a linchpin for the Shires, as a quality experience, will allow us to do so much more for the East Midlands. This is a story of a vision. With your support, we can make it a reality.